Nice truck. Mm-hmm. Nice truck, indeed. Give me one like that one day. Have to give me one like that one day, y'all. What? Oh, it was a cat. The cat's messing around back there. Nice and cold and rainy. Just the way I like it. And nice cold. Just the way I like it. Hashtag unbothered. Hey, y'all want to know something about me? What about what? My childhood? You know, I used to have a friend growing up. My best friend growing up lived in that house over there. See that brick house? Well, yeah, the one over there with the white truck. That brick house. My best friend used to live over there. Hunter Jensen. Growing up, that was my best friend. You know when his birthday is? A day before D-Day. Like, one day before D-Day. You know, whenever, during World War II, whenever we invaded Normandy and all that, the big giant invasion on December 7th. Well, his birthday was on December 6th. I'm like, oh, I'll be damned. That's my best friend growing up. I'm like, yeah, my best friend. That's his birthday. I'm like, I'll be damned. Huh. No coincidences in my freaking life, I guess. No coincidence in my life. My best friend's birthday. Like, I always remember that day because D-Day is on December 7th. Right? It was on December 7th. Yeah, wasn't it? Yeah, December 7th was D-Day. It's like an anniversary. Because everybody, you know, especially being involved with the Boy Scouts and military and all this other stuff, you gotta, you know, they keep all these dates and, you know, they remember all these dates and stuff. And it's like, oh, okay. Yeah. That's how you remember somebody's birthday? Is by the Normandy invasion? Like, yeah, pretty much. Yeah, World War II, Normandy invasion. December 7th will always be remembered as that, you know, D-Day, right? Yeah, damn. That's whenever, yeah, y'all know. If you've ever seen any of those World War II movies or documentaries or, you know, Saving Private Ryan or Band of Brothers, Band of Brothers, I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, it was that one too. Band of Brothers, 322 when I said that. Oh my God, with the three. Enough with the 322 shit. I'm done. The 322 shit. Get out of my chair. Give me my stuff. Give me my chair. Anyway, yeah, that's it. December 7th. That's D-Day. Well, I mean, you know, always be remembered as that. It's like, damn. All the old timers are dying off now. Like all the people that was in World War II and shit, they all dying off. It's like, I hate to tell them, you know, they fought that war, but you know, like they won the overt war, but the Nazis won the covert war. It's like, ooh, shit, whoops. Don't want to tell them that. Uh, I think they're kind of seeing it though. I think they're kind of seeing that though. You know, like damn. Don't want to tell them that, but it's the truth, man. And you know, I think they're kind of just look around and just look around, people. Just look around. Okay? Just look around. Ah, shit. I'm just chilling. Y'all, what y'all doing? talking about December 7th being D-Day. You know, invasion of Normandy. Y'all remember that? And my best friend grew up in that house over there, that brick house. And his birthday was always December 6th. So I'm always gonna remember that day. It was like, yeah, that's my best friend's birthday. Yeah, be there. Happy birthday, best friend. Happy birthday. You know, I wish there was something more I could do. Nothing big, you know. God dang, man, enough is enough. Come on, God. You gonna do something? What? I know they be doing stuff behind the scenes, right? And all this stuff, manipulation, energy work behind the scenes. But, you know, God be working behind the scenes too, mysterious ways and all. And, you know, like, hey, who knows what could happen? Who knows what could happen? Ooh, it's getting cold out here. I just came outside for a few minutes just to talk, you know, because there's too many old lady vibes in there. There's too many old lady vibes in there, man. Like, my cousin's over, and I got my mom, and like, they're talking and shit. You know, I grew up around these old people. That's all I grew up around was old women. Well, men too, but you know, mostly women. All my cousins were women. All I grew up around was females, man. I was all chicks and older women, and that's all. I sit around the coffee table and listen to all the, listen to them talk, and they're talking French, and you know, because they didn't want us to know what they was talking about, so they'd switch to another language whenever they didn't want us to know what they were talking about. Like that's what I grew up, man, drinking coffee milk with the old timers whenever I was a kid. I didn't have no normal childhood, like this shit. I grew up fast, you know, like real fast. Mm. You know what December 7th is? It's the anniversary of D-Day. Yeah, the anniversary of D-Day when they invaded Normandy in World War II and all that. My best friend Hunter Jensen, he grew up in this house over here. Look, my best friend grew up in that. I don't know if you can see it. It's the house with the white truck over there. He grew up in that brick house. My best friend, and his birthday is on December 6th. And I was like, oh shit, yeah, that's my best friend's birthday. I forgot. I might have to call him and tell him happy birthday, or send him like on Facebook or something, tell him happy birthday, because it's been a long time since I talked to him. Like a long time, man. His birthday is I always remembered it. I always remember his birthday is December 6th because his on December 7th was freaking D-Day, right? And big invasion of World War II, Normandy, France, and all that shit. Like, damn, crazy, man. I'm just chilling outside because I had to get out of the house for a minute, come outside, get grounded, come back down to earth. Kind of floating away for a second. Had to come back down to earth. Whoa, come back down. Come back down here. Grounded in gratitude. Hey, grateful. Grateful. I just had some provisions arrive. Somebody brought some stuff over, so I got a little bit more, provisions like rice, things I can eat. The church, we're getting from the church. Every month they make sure, I get what I need. They just bring, like, whatever box shit and rice and whatever noodles and spaghetti sauce or whatever shit like that. Provisions, provisions. Yeah, I need some more money. Oh, I'm about to get on it here in a little while. I gotta juice up, man. I've been drinking a lot of juice. I need to juice up. And get some more juice. And give me some more juice. I was taking like creatine and other things, but I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, people started playing with my finances. Yeah, that's what happened. People started playing with my finances. That's what happened, and then all that shit just like, oh crap. And then, I was doing health. Man, I was on this health kick. I was doing so good. Oh, I was kicking ass, man. I was doing great. And something happened. I don't know if I could, and then it all just went away. And like, oh man, what happened? Oh, I was getting healthy. I had, money to buy all that shit and everything. I was doing good for myself. Like, uh-oh, what happened? I'm like, uh-oh, what happened? 11:11. What's that? 11:11. Oh, hey man, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll buy the cat something. I'll buy the cat something extra. It was like, man, I was doing great, bro. Like, I was on a health, everything. Yeah, I was doing great. I was on a total health kick. My body was my temple, everything. Like, I was, and then something happened. Like, yeah, I guess people were doing spell work on me, all this other stuff, and I didn't realize it or whatever. I just thought, I, I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking. I was like, damn, man. And then I went back down. It's like, man, I can't do that again. Can't do that again. I know why. Hindsight 2020. I know why now it all happened. But like, damn, man, I can't do that shit again, yo. Like, God, I can't do that again. Please, I can't do that again, man. Like, no, not for nobody. Mm-mm. This time, this is for me. This time, fuck everybody else. Man, yeah, I need some money so I can get my ass healthy. Every time I try, like, fuck it, it seems like everything tries to stop me. Everything. I'm like, God damn, man, y'all really don't want me to do good for myself, huh? Love myself. You don't want me to be healthy. You don't want me to love myself. You don't want me to do good for myself, for anybody else, for that matter. Like, God damn, that's horrible. That's evil, man. That's wicked and diabolical, and I don't like it. I don't approve. I'm disappointed. I don't approve. Do not approve. And I do not consent, to getting work done on me either. Fuck that. Play with it, you stay with it, yeah. And keep all that shit. Nah, what? That's not a good idea, man. You shouldn't, you shouldn't do drugs, bro. It's not good. You shouldn't do those things. It's not good for you. Mm-mm. It's not good for you, man. Yeah, I'm beat, man. Like I'm, how they call that, wounded warrior type stuff. Like, yeah, I've been through the hell and back, and then hell again and back, and then had to go to hell again, and then, like, man, I ain't going back down there. I ain't going back down there, man. I know that's what I've been saying too. That's what I've been saying too. First, I need to get some fucking teeth, man. God damn, bro. Like, what the fuck, God? You got me out here looking like a fucking crackhead, God. That's not cool, God. The fuck, man. Like I be telling God, like, what the fuck, bro? You got me looking like what the fuck, man? Like, man, that's not cool. That is not cool. Like, god damn. But then the whole why you gotta prove a point to people? Why you gotta use me to prove that fucking point? Judging books by their covers. Yeah, okay. Fuck off, man. Yeah. Something about judging books by their covers. Don't judge books by their covers, okay? God wanted to say, don't judge books by their covers. Alright? God's gotta prove some kind of freaking point to somebody out there about, I don't know, probably more more people than person than just one, right? Probably multiple people. Always gotta be proving a point to people, right? Man. Well, you did say use you, right? That's what God be telling me. Well, you did say use. I'm like, yeah, I did say that. God, you got me there. Like God used me as instrument and these kinds of things, and I'm like, okay, and I got what I asked for. Like, man, it's a lot though. It's a lot though. It's a lot. Like a lot lizard. Yeah, a lot lizard. Well, there's a lot of them lizards too, huh? A lot of them lizards. You better watch it. It'll suck your brain right out. It'll suck your brain right out. Like Queen of Lizard Bitch. Queen of Lizard Bitch. Remember her? Yeah. Remember remember Pope Frankie? Remember Pope Francis? Yeah. Those are the last two people that went against who or whatever's connected to me. Those are the last two people that went against who or whatever is connected to me. You see what happened to them, right? I'm just saying. And those were some very powerful people. Those were some very, very, very powerful people. And I wouldn't go against it. Whatever it is, right? Maybe just God, okay? Maybe it's just God. I know people hate that word. They can't. Oh God. Oh, that's just dog spelled backwards. Oh God. Yeah, but really, they don't know about God. They don't know about God. It's real. You know, the living God is real. Is real. Like my name is real. They wouldn't let me change it to Israel, right? For whatever reason, YouTube wouldn't let me change it to Israel. So I changed it to Israel, right? Israel, like Jacob is real, because I'm real. God damn it, God is real, 'cause I'm real. You're real. So let's get real, y'all. Start telling the truth out here and quit lying to ourselves and everybody else about what's really going on here, please. Because I'm tired of this the deception and the deceit. Over it already, man. Like, can everybody just start telling the truth now about, what's going on here? Please and thank you. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired of this bullshit. Tired of motherfuckers playing with me, fucking with me. Like, they see me, they know I'm here, but then I don't know, it's weird. I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I don't know what that is. da da. See you. Wouldn't want to be. High hopes, you know, big faith. I was thinking about that earlier, right? You gotta have big faith. And it's not just your faith, right? It's the faith of the people connected to you. That, like, okay, when Jesus was, whenever they were in that house, remember whenever they were in that house and then the people were cutting the roof off? Like, imagine that you be in a house, right? You be in a house, giving the word, and then people want to hear it so bad, like they want to get to you so bad that they start cutting the roof. They started cutting a hole in your roof. I mean, they started cutting a hole in the roof, and they lowered this guy down, this impaired guy. Like he couldn't walk or anything. He was crippled. Right? They started lowering him down through the roof, and Jesus said, he said, you were healed through. It wasn't this man's faith that healed him. It wasn't my faith or his faith. It was the people's faith that he was surrounded by. It was the people he was around. It was their faith that healed him. Like, it really didn't happen. It wasn't the crippled man. It wasn't his faith. It wasn't Jesus that did it. He just worked the act, right? He just worked the thing. He just did the thing. It was the people's faith, though, that was surrounding him that brought the man there. That Why the miracle worked. A while back we were asking people to grow your faith. Back then we said faith the size of a mustard seed. A mustard seed, a little old tiny mustard seed, can move mountains. Well, imagine what faith the size of a grape or a grapefruit, could do, or a basketball. You know, bigger faith than that. Faith the size of, I don't know, the universe. Faith the size of God. Big faith, big dreams, high hopes, big energy, big giant faith. We're asking people to grow your faith. Can you please grow your faith from a mustard seed to, like, the size of an orange or a peach, or what was the other thing? I forget. Avocado, avocado seed. Yeah, grow it from a mustard seed to an avocado seed. Please, thank you. Please and thank you. Woo, it's getting cold out here. I'm gonna have to go. I'm going to uh, go run the gauntlet real quick. Go run past the old ladies. Like, oh man, I grew up around that my whole life in a matriarchy. Man, it was like just me and women my whole life. All my cousins. I had a bunch of cousins, right? But they were all female. The ones my age was all female. It was like, so I grew up, playing with Barbie dolls over there at their house, and letting them dress me up, doing makeovers and shit on me whenever I was a little kid. Like, I grew up in that whole, doing shit like that. Like, man, that was crazy. I grew up, yeah, all in this matriarchal fucking, society, and fucking, my grandma was the head of that, and, like, yeah, wasn't nobody overstepping that. Nobody. Nobody was overstepping that. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, this woman is, yep, respect. Motherfucking respect, commanded respect. Not not by doing anything, just by just by being himself. Commanded respect, man. Like wow, I think she might have been an angel or something. Like 'cause she did a lot, man. My grandma fed so many people. She did so much for everybody, man. My grandmother did so much for all kind of people. Took care of so many people. Made sure people were fit. Like wow, man. That's a legacy, right? Some kind of a legacy, I think. So I could continue that and make a new and build a better legacy, build a bigger, better dynasty, bigger legacy. All right, I'm getting cold, y'all. Woo! I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. I'll see y'all in a little while, man.